Hey guys, Tony here. Gematria, the Kabbalah practice of coding letters and words into numbers, as well as the concept of time in regards to Gematria can reveal fate and destiny. And in this case, I'm going to be talking about the day May the 3rd. Because quite simply, number one, this is the 35th season for the Colts in Indianapolis. The Super Bowl is going to be played on February the 3rd. This year, the Super Bowl is going to be played on the 34th day of the year. It is Indiana that equals 34 prior seasons in Indiana. Before this year, the Super Bowl is being played on the 34th day, February the 3rd. But most importantly, it is May the 3rd, not only that can be written as the third day of the fifth month, 35, but also May the 3rd can be written out as the fifth month and the third day. And as you know, this forms a number 53. That is why May the 3rd is going to be significant for the upcoming Super Bowl Gematria, Kabbalah, and the revelation of fate through the concept of time. May the 3rd is the 123rd day of the year. That is no coincidence that Indianapolis equals 60 and that the Colts win Super Bowl 53. I would not include this SB up in front. I find that funny, though, that this happened to be very coincidental, that the acronym and Super Bowl together happen to equal 123. But it is Indianapolis that equals 123. That is why May the 3rd and Super Bowl 53 is going to be significant for Indianapolis. Not only that, but the start of the football season on September the 6th, the amount of time from September the 6th to February the 3rd, when you include the end date, is a time span of 151 days. Indianapolis wins Super Bowl 53 equals 151. And notice that when you do not include the end day, this is only 150. But don't get fooled by this, because the year of luck equals 150. This ties into the year of the comeback. Comeback by the Bengals the first week. Andrew Luck throws a touchdown. His first touchdown in the game against the Eagles. 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Luck of the Colts, I think, equals 53. And passing on the torch from Tom Brady to Andrew Austin Luck. May the 3rd in Super Bowl 53. The amount of time from Andrew Luck's September the 12th birthday to the day of the Super Bowl is a time span of, let me see here, May the 12th, or September the 12th. Okay, here, let me go back here. Now, 2-3 of 2019 and Andrew Austin Luck's birthday, which is September the 12th of 2018. When you do not include the time span, this is 144 days from September the 12th to the day of the Super Bowl. The elites that rig the games, Jesuit Order, Mark of the Beast, and who owns all the big companies out there? Corporations, right? Corporations owned by elites. Shareholders rigging through Kabbalah. The amount of time from May the 3rd of 2018 to the day of Colts Eagles, which is going to tell who's going to take the torch from the Eagles and Carson Wentz. When you include the end date, it is 104 days from May the 3rd to the football Sunday that the Colts, the Eagles, the defending Super Bowl champion, host the upcoming Super Bowl champion, the Indianapolis Colts. No coincidence that the Eagles and the Colts play 144 days from a date of 5-3. And it is no coincidence that there's 144 days from Andrew Luck's birthday to the day of the Super Bowl. That is no coincidence. This is all by design. Now, May the 3rd, of course, to the start of the season. That could reveal something else as well. Well, this is the next Super Bowl, which is 53, and then you'll have 127 days in this upcoming season, and then the last Super Bowl was at Minneapolis. So, this is why Super Bowl 53 is going to be highly connected with the date 5-3. And you go back to Gematria time and the Kabbalic revelation of faith that, this is why I had Juventus winning. Fino alla fine equals 104, and 104 is the 64th minute, because 60 minutes in an hour, and then 4 minutes past 1 o'clock, the 64 Champions League, and what's going to happen in that, in all these countless references to 64, Fino alla fine, in the upcoming Champions League. I wonder if there's something going on with this, with the All-Star game of MLS. Let me break that down right now. Forza Juventus Football Club Fino alla fine also equals 151. It is Juventus that's going to end a 23-year Champions League drought. We have Juventus and Fino alla fine 151, and we have Indianapolis win Super Bowl 53. It is Indianapolis that's going to win Super Bowl 53 on a date of 2-3, February the 3rd, the second month, and the third day, the Colts to win their third championship on the third day, from 2 Super Bowls to 3 Super Bowls. The day before the Champions League final on June the 1st is May the 31st, so 151 prior days would pass before the Champions League final. And at that time, Juventus is going to end a 23-year Champions League drought. Juventus. These events are highly connected together. Good luck for the Colts and Juventus reversing their misfortunes, the good luck of Cristiano Ronaldo. Andrew Luck and Cristiano Ronaldo. It begs a question. Begs the question what these two athletes have for the year 2019. Because number 12, Luck, and number 7, Ronaldo add up to 19. We have the real football with their legs, and we have the egg ball football, and Ronaldo's birthday to Andrew Luck's birthday, and what it reveals about this upcoming sports year. Nothing there I really see, but it really begged the question. And you have to understand why Super Bowl 53 is being hosted at Atlanta, Georgia, and you have to understand why the 2018 MLS All-Star Game was played between Juventus and the MLS All-Stars. It was being played at the Atlanta Falcons' new stadium. This was the 23rd edition of the MLS All-Star Game. The Super Bowl is being played on February the 3rd, 2-3. Juventus to end a 23-year Champions League drought in 2019. Juventus won in penalties by a score of 5-3. A lot like Super Bowl 53. Mercedes-Benz Stadium hosting this MLS All-Star Game featuring Juventus and what it reveals about the upcoming Super Bowl champion, as well as the upcoming Champions League winner as well. Juventus won the Champions League in penalties. And Juventus winning in penalties at the site of the Super Bowl is going to be a sign of what's going to happen for their European championship. August the 1st, and the day of the Super Bowl. 187 days. I've not found out what the significance of 187 is in relation to the upcoming Super Bowl. Now, there is one more thing to check, though. The amount of time from August the 1st to the start, or to Andrew Luck's birthday. That may reveal what's going to come for the quarterback. So 43 days from the All-Star game to Andrew Luck's birthday. It is champion that equals 43. It is champion that equals 43. Hopefully Gematria is working. Okay. So we have champion equaling 43, right? 43. 43 days from that day to Andrew Luck's birthday, MLS All-Star game. Okay, here it is. And then we have 1 month and 12 days. 1 month and 12 days is a lot like Andrew Luck. 112, the Colts winning their 3rd Super Bowl, the Juventus winning its 3rd Champions League, 33 in the Freemasons. Masonry 33, Juventus. FC 33, Ronaldo 33 years of age right now. 33 prior days to the day of the Super Bowl on the 34th day. It is Fine that equals 34. End equals 34. The Italian word for end, and it is end that equals 23, 12 years from Peyton Manning winning the Super Bowl. Tradici to do 13, lucky 13, a 13th Italian team to win the Champions League. 8 plus 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 1. Okay, that's August. I take that back. I'm seeing a lot with this game. So let's see who won in the shootout. Who kicked the last kick? Mattia De Sciglio. Is he going to reveal what's going to happen to the Colts? De Sciglio equals 47. It is Luck that equals 47. It begs a question. This Champions League and what's going to happen in the Super Bowl all has to do with the MLS All-Star game. So keep that in mind. Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts, and what the date 5-3 reveals. The 123rd day of the year, equaling the Gematria value of Indianapolis. It's no coincidence, and it's all, as they say, by design of the grand architect of the universe.